Hey there everybody and welcome back to more Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion. And in this part we're going to start off exactly like I told you guys we would last time, seeing whether or not the Dark Minion was successful. Now, there is a chance, a 25% chance that your Dark Minion that you send out will fail. However, he is not dead. He is not dead and he will be back within a few days. And he only comes back once you enter this door. Yes. Alright, your Dark Minion has performed his dark deed. Another soul belongs to Sithis. Your infamy has increased by 1. Your infamy directly affects how frequently he will return. Though the lower limit is 4 days, I believe. He will gather loot for you from your victims, from corpses, etc., from the people he kills, until, well, not until. He will continue to do this, and it will only get, the loot, words, what is wrong with me? The loot will only get worse until you level up. But after you level up, the loot will return to its previous value, if possibly better. Yeah, and, his level is always 2 levels lower than your current level. So I am level... What level am I? Come on. 32. He is level 30. Alright. 650 gold and a grand soul gem. It's actually not that good. I'm kind of disappointed in that, but... he did well. He did well, and I will give him that. He has pleased me. In the last part, I think I said we'd do some exploring. But in this part, what we're actually gonna do is finish off all the homes. We have so many homes that we have not done. Like Dunbarrow Cave, there's one. And then there's Frostcrag Spire somewhere up here. Yeah, right there. And in this episode, we will be going to Frostcrag Spire. The home DLCs are in abundance, really. That's the best way I can describe them. They are in surplus when compared to every other quality and quantity of DLC. It sounds... Oh. I've arrived at Frostcrag Spire. I should make my way inside this curious but extraordinary tower. God. And then I immediately blanked on what I was saying. Anyways, inside we go. It's just that there feels like there's more home mods than there need to be, especially when... Oh. I've discovered a dusty tomb within Frostcrag Spire. I should read it to learn more about this unusual structure. It feels like there's more home mods, not mods, home DLCs than there need to be. Let's read the memoirs. After reading the Dusty Tomb, I've learned that I can purchase everything I need to restore this place to its former glory from Orlanway at the Mystic Emporium in the Market District of the Imperial City. Huh. As I pen this, I gaze upon the walls of my home and remember the very day its design came to fruition, although it seems like yesterday, it was actually many years ago. I was an impetuous wizard. I wasn't simply satisfied with living at the Arcane University. I spent years coming up with a design for my home, a place where I could practice my magic in peace and keep myself away from the prying eyes of my colleagues. I pored over tombs and dusty scrolls, scoured the bookshops of the land, and even delved into ancient ruins looking for inspiration. Finally, as I rested my weary body at a camp outside of Bruma and marveled in awe at the majesty of the Gerald Mountains, I became inspired. Like a madman, I began to sketch exactly what I wanted my grand dwelling to look like. It wasn't long before I had completed my masterpiece, put down my quill, and took a step back to see what I had wrought. Frostcrag Spire was born, and now as age overwhelms me and the glow is dying from my eyes, I wish to give the spire to you. Wow, that's grim. The thought that my dream could one day crumble to ruin fills me with sadness. I know that you'll take care of your new home, and if need be, restore it to its former glory. Please, heed my instructions carefully. There's much to tell, and strength drains from my limbs. Frostcrag Spire contains many wonderful inventions. I've spent my whole life perfecting them, and I hope you'll put them to good use. My pride and joy is the Atronach altar. By bringing 3 salts from the very same creatures to this altar, you can summon an Atronach to do your bidding. It will obey your simple commands and defend you in times of need. Should you tire of it, simply speak to it and dismiss it. These fine creatures have protected me in my travels, and should be of great use to you. With permission from the Arcane University, I've had a spell making and an enchanting altar placed in the tower as well. You have but to provide the mage tallow candles to power them, and they will serve you well. Working closely with my good friend Sindarion, the master alchemist of Skingrad, I have developed the Frostcrag apparatus table. This table is for the discerning alchemist and should help even the most difficult brews become easier to create. I've also reseeded my alchemy conservatory with the best ingredients Cyrodiil has to offer, and some from beyond her borders. Finally, I have created portals to all of the mages' guilds in Cyrodiil. This should make it easier to travel from them to them in times of need. I've entrusted most of my belongings to Orlin Way at the Mystic Emporium in the Market District of the Imperial City. There you'll find everything you need to bring Frostcrag Spire back from the dead. She may require compensation for her time and care watching these special items, but I assure you, it's well worth the coin. Please, take care of Frostcrag Spire. She was my home, and much of myself is infused with the stone and mortar. May your journeys be safe, and the roads you travel be free of danger. That's very kind, actually. But this place is so empty. I mean, there's these. Da 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 da. This, I have to say, is my favorite home mod. Home expansion. I don't know why I didn't start with this, but I didn't. It's just something that escaped me to do, I guess. But, yeah. Look at this. There's the Atronach altar, the altar of enchanting, and the altar of spellmaking. All of them make it easier. These are where the 3 Atronachs will spawn. Here you, of course, have the flame, the ice, and the storm Atronachs. Let's check out the living area. An alchemy garden. Some Nirnroot. Oh! He's growing ingredients from the plains of Oblivion here. Excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. If you ever need the ingredients from the plains of Oblivion and you've completed the game and you think there's no more, then here you go. They're here. Oh my god. Of course I'm not going to harvest everything, but it is there. Door to the Gerald Mountains. Here are all the teleporters, just outside the main door of the living area. Reveal, Coral, actually. Choral, I don't remember. Leowin, Shadenall, Imperial City, that's the Arcane University, directly in the center. Makes sense. The Kvatch Mages Guild, the Bruma Mages Guild, the Anvil Mages Guild, and the Skingrad Mages Guild. Well, y'all know the Bruma Mages Guild is no more. Portal to the Jural Mountains. Ah, that's right. A massive lookout tower for you to get a nice look at all of this beautiful scenery. Oh, there's Bruma. There's even a road leading up to here. Alright, let's take a step down back to the living area. Let's enter the vaults. Now, this is where you're gonna be... Oh, dear. This place is pretty ruined. We'll repair this. This is where... Oh, neat, my athletics skill. Alright, now I will finish my sentence, I swear. This is where you'll be storing most of your stuff. There's nothing really here per se right now, but trust me when I say that. Anyways, yeah, from here we go to the Mystic Emporium in the This is my day today, and it's staying in the recording. We'll go to the Mystic Emporium, and it's nighttime. Either way, we're gonna go to the Mystic Emporium. Oh, that's right. It's tracking to the map marker there. Alright. Hail, Sithis. Divine Elegance. Where's the Mystic Emporium? Oh, it's somewhere here. Okay. We'll wait for 12 hours. Alright, after 12 hours have passed, the Mystic Emporium's doors are opened. But they do open at 8, but I just wanted to give him some time to start up before I start barraging her. Hello, Orlanway.
Well met.
Oh, you sell spells?
I offer the finest goods.
Beast of Burden. Yes, give me them all. I hope you guys don't mind that I mute my exceedingly loud sneezes. Like, I actually do just hit mute instead of letting the sneeze go through.
I appreciate your business.
I appreciate you having spells.
May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
The Frostcrag Alchemy Lab.
Pleasure doing.
The Frostcrag Bedroom Area. The Frostcrag Library Area. The Frostcrag Vault Area. And these two, the Mage Tallow Candle Boxes, are necessary as well.
Thank you. Come again.
I've now purchased everything Orlanway had available for Frostcrag Spire.
Welcome to the Mystic Emporium. Galendil is here with all your needs under one roof. Look and buy. Nothing could be easier.
All right.
Only quality goods for...
Wow, these are pretty disappointing spells. But in all fairness, this was a place I was supposed to go to earlier on. I only came here... I only waited...
A pleasure to serve you.
Yeah, I only waited so long to come here, specifically because this was part of this quest line. And that made it so that I could just knock it all out at once and get his special dialogue and everything just immediately as soon as I entered. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh, it looks so good. So let's go in and see what's changed. There's candles around. Lots of manuals of spellcraft. And fundamentals of alchemy. I like the bookshelves. I like the shelving. I like shelving. Is that weird? I think it's weird, but still. The Amulet of Kings, a book on that, just to remind us that we should be doing the main story. Mage tallow candles removed. There you go. What are you? Oh. You're just a manual of spellcraft. Yeah, over here are the, retorts. Let's check the vault before we go upwards. The vault has imps in it. These are vault guardians. They, quite literally, guard the vault. And it's just a giant magic storage area. Ah. My kind of place, really. Look at it. It's so nice. Yeah, store as much as you need there. It's not going anywhere. The main problem with it is that there are So many chests, it might be easy to forget where you put things. Oh, yellow cap. A Game at Dinner is an alchemy book. It is about poisoning someone. Enjoy. Weak poison of the fool. Weak poison of fright. That's intimidating, actually. Oh. I see. So if it's not a matter of it being an alchemical table, it's a matter of being able to do alchemy at that table. You can, let's see, were there any changes made to this? No, there weren't. You can actually, if you use your, if you use your limbics and you use alchemy there, it's actually easier for your skills to increase, and it goes past the level cap like the Chwemmer Forge. But yeah, that's about it. I will... Oh, I like these. They have a nice glow. I will be reading the letters. Not the letters, the deeds, really. As requested, the Alchemy Lab will be delivered promptly to Frostcrag Spire and installed. I'm glad to see Frostcrag Spire once again has a worthy owner. Warmest regards, Orlinway Mystic Emporium, Market District. I'm not going to read that every time. As requested, the bedroom area will be delivered promptly to Frostcrag Spire and installed. I'm glad to see Frostcrag Spire once again has a worthy owner. Ah, they are essentially all the exact same. That's kind of sad, considering that they normally aren't all the exact same thing. But yeah, this is a new homestead we have, and honestly, I like it. It is my favorite one. You can see so much of Cyrodiil. You can see so much of the world around you. There's even the camp where he originally set up over here. It's just pleasant. So very pleasant. And on this amazing view, thank you guys for watching. This was Frostcrag Spire. From no upgrades to all the upgrades. Look at it. It looks amazing now. Thank you guys for watching. If you like my stuff, like, comment, subscribe, tell me you like it. Check my Patreon, Coffee, and Twitter in the description if you want to support the channel, and I have plenty of other videos up. Thank you guys, and have a wonderful day. Bye.